In the entertainment industry, there's an unwritten rule that everyone should know: don't mess with BTS, especially with ARMY backing them. But whether out of overconfidence or sheer desperation, it seems that one major agency has decided to take the risk. Recently, rumors have been circulating that one of the biggest agencies in the world was offended after Kim Taehyung, better known as V of BTS, turned down their offer. However, what shocked fans even more was that the agency didn't just take the rejection lightly, they allegedly started taking more aggressive steps. Pressure and power plays in the entertainment world are nothing new, but when BTS is involved, things take on a different scale. What exactly happened? What kind of offer was so big that an agency of this size felt the need to retaliate? And is it true that they are now trying to put pressure on Taehyung for his decision? One thing is certain: trying to suppress BTS is never a smart move. Industry sources claim that Taehyung received an exclusive offer from one of the world's biggest entertainment agencies. The agency's name has not been explicitly mentioned, but given the scale of the situation, it's clear that this is no ordinary company. This is a giant in the global industry. The offer allegedly involved an international project, possibly an exclusive contract, a collaboration with global artists, or a high-value endorsement deal. However, what shocked many was that Taehyung turned it down. And it wasn't just a simple "thanks, but no thanks." His decision was reportedly firm enough to make the agency feel disrespected, prompting them to take more aggressive measures. Were they trying to pressure Taehyung directly? Or were they making moves behind the scenes to block his career opportunities? One thing is clear: fans quickly sensed that something wasn't right. Many are wondering why Taehyung would turn down such a massive offer. Wouldn't this have been a great opportunity for his solo career? The answer might be simpler than expected. From the very beginning of his career, Taehyung has never been the type to be easily swayed by fame or money. He has always chosen projects based on what truly aligns with his artistic vision and personal values. It's not about how much money is involved or how prestigious the deal is. It's also possible that the contract contained terms that were too restrictive. The entertainment industry is full of cases where artists lose control over their own careers after signing with major agencies. If that was the case, then Taehyung's decision makes perfect sense. And let's not forget, BTS is not an ordinary group that needs external validation. They have already proven that they are the biggest act in the world without relying on anyone else. What truly infuriated ARMY wasn't just the rejection itself, but how the agency allegedly reacted afterward. Reports suggest that this agency has begun exerting pressure that could affect Taehyung's future projects. This pressure could take many forms, from limiting collaboration opportunities, blocking music distribution, to leveraging industry connections behind the scenes. However, they seem to have forgotten one crucial thing: BTS is not a rookie group that can be easily controlled. As soon as these rumors started circulating, ARMY took action. Social media exploded with hashtags like #ProtectTaehyung, demanding transparency from the parties involved. Fans are well aware of how the global entertainment industry works, but they also know that BTS is not a group that can be manipulated so easily. The big question now is, will this negatively impact Taehyung's career? The answer is both yes and no. On one hand, pressure from a major agency could potentially close some doors for him. But on the other hand, Taehyung doesn't need them. His popularity is already on a global scale, and BTS has a network far more powerful than most individual artists. If this agency is truly trying to hinder his career, they might be the ones who end up regretting it. ARMY has proven time and time again that they can fight back against any attempt to sabotage BTS. This time will be no different. Taehyung is not someone who can be taken down just because one or two agencies try to stand in his way. What about HYBE? Will they just stand by while one of their biggest artists is being pressured by external forces? So far, HYBE has not released any official statement regarding this issue. However, based on how they have protected BTS in the past, it's likely that they are already taking steps to ensure that Taehyung's career remains unaffected. Of course, HYBE also has to be strategic. They have a significant presence in the global entertainment industry, and an open confrontation with such a powerful agency could have consequences for their business. Still, the most important thing is that HYBE guarantees Taehyung's artistic freedom and ensures that he is not subjected to any undue pressure. If there's one lesson to be learned from this situation, it's this: don't try to suppress BTS. For years, they have faced countless obstacles, contract issues, industry pressure, and even discrimination in global markets. Yet, every time someone tried to bring them down, they only came back stronger. Any agency that thinks they can control BTS or its members simply because they have influence in the industry is making a huge mistake. And Taehyung, he will continue to stand tall. With or without external backing, he has already proven that he can be a global icon on his own terms. ARMY will always have his back, and the world needs to understand, no one can pressure BTS without facing the consequences. What do you think? Is a major agency really trying to pressure Taehyung? Or is there something even bigger happening behind the scenes?